YouTube. So we're back out here again, working on the shop car, of course. A little after hours, getting ready for the dyno. So as you can see, last time motor was in, and we were working on the cold side and I forget what else. We've done a lot. There's been a lot going on in the past like 2 or 3 days. So kind of a recap and show you guys. I didn't film any of the cold side just because if you want to see any building of the cold side, just go back and watch our old videos. It's nothing real fancy. So let me flip around here and I'll show you what I did. So all I did was sand this powder coat down so it looks pretty not bad from the front, and then welded a Motion Raceworks flange on it. It was a 3.5 to 4 inch, and then all I did here was I cut this and it kind of swiveled a different way and got it to line up with this. So that's really all I did on the cold side. I was really happy with that and how it turned out. Welded pretty decent, being that this was filled with oil and nasty inside, but I cleaned it up, got it looking pretty nice. Let's see. Got all of the lines done. Just need to zip tie them up, get them kind of away from the heat because this one's almost touching the hot side, or the turbine. So we got the clear view mounted with oil lines ran down to the oil pan, and then yeah, that's about it. So tonight's goal is to get the transmission in. We got some really badass fluid, and then I'll kind of show you guys a couple more things we've been working on after we get the trans in. Alright, trans is in finally. I got the converter in there, put the trans in. So yeah, that's a important step to this whole process. I should have put it in with the motor, but I wanted to wait for, inconvenience sake, just make that more hard on everyone. It's not great because, as you can tell, the car is super high. Like, it's up to my knee on how high it is. I'm 6'2", so to get the tranny jack under there and get the trans up in there, it requires this to be really high. So not ideal. So kind of another fiasco we had to deal with this week was our injectors. So went and got them flowed, and Brad came back and said, hey, these are not great. One set was okay. The other set was trash, like just inconsistent flows and not great spray pattern. They're kind of filled with junk. So I don't know if they didn't sit because I put, I cleaned out all the rails, put Marvel Mystery Oil in it. Like that's kind of the recommended procedure, and still got some crap in it. So I know Capizzi runs fuel injector development injectors, so I talked to him and then got in contact with Tom at FID, and he got us a set of injectors in like 2 days. So if you guys need injectors, please hit him up. Helped us out big time on getting those SAR in there. And then the nice part about these is they have the cap or the little extension already on there with a filter. So this is what we were running before. Just these little extensions, really basic, just aluminum. So they were sandwiched in between the rail. Well, these have it connected. So this is a clip that holds those together. So super cool design. Way better than what we had. So we are set on injectors now. Let's see what else I work on. That's about it.